Pisces, this is Heather from the Crystal Vein Tarot. I would like to thank all of you for the love and support you have given me on my channel. I'm very humbled and grateful to be here with you. And thank you for all of the emails. I'm very overwhelmed with the amount of positive responses, gifts, and donations to my channel. And I wanted to take a moment to thank each of you for all of your beautiful messages and support. If you would like to contact me, my email address is posted below the video, along with an address for sending postcards. For new subscribers, welcome. I am new to posting on YouTube, and my goal is to share these readings with as many people as possible, so please subscribe if you haven't already. And for those of you who are already subscribed, thank you so much for the immense love and support you have given me. I am an energy healer and intuitive, and I love reading the messages and the cards for you, so posting these videos is a passion for me. So thank you for listening to me, and now let's get started. I'm going to start with your general reading, and as a general reading, the messages will resonate differently for everyone, so be sure to check your moon rising signs as readings as well for a complete picture of the energies around you. I'm using the Gilded Tarot deck along with the Celtic Cross spread. The Celtic Cross lets me see what is happening now in your situation, challenges and potentials, the root of the situation, the recent past, what your strengths are, and what energies are coming towards you. So this reading, again, is for the Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Pisces, and it is for the first half of December. Okay, Pisces, so there could be a lot of giving and receiving going along. You could be doing something where you're helping out people, you're being very generous, but you're also being rewarded with your generosity, and you're receiving abundance back. Now, you could also a challenge that you're facing right now is you do have a lot that's going on in your life right now, so you are multitasking a lot, and you're quite busy with that. So just be careful that you don't burn yourself out or tire yourself out. You may also be having a choice that's coming up. And one of the reasons why you might be being so generous right now is that you were recently in a situation where you felt like your resources were very thin, or you felt like you were worried a lot about money. Okay, and then you have the Hanged Man. And so, when you were in this situation, you took some time to yourself to get a different perspective on your situation, and really start to see things that, even though you might have felt like your resources were thin, or you didn't, because you had the Five of Pentacles here as the root of the situation. So even though you might have felt like you could have been worrying about money, you could have been worrying about your resources, about what you have in your life, the things that you have going on, feeling like you just didn't have enough, and you took some time out to look at the situation from a different perspective and see that, I think that you started appreciating what you did have, or what you do have in your life, and instead of focusing so much on the negative, which has kind of turned you around to where you're being a little bit more generous and open, and seeing what you have to offer other people. But in doing this, and so you could be volunteering to help. You could get holiday seasons coming up, so you could be taking some time to give and be generous, and by even donating time. So if you don't have the extra resources to donate, you could be donating your time, and so that could be stretching. You could be stretching yourself thin, and because of the multitasking and having a lot on your plate right now. But I do feel like you have a choice that you're going to have to make soon. And you have the Four of Pentacles is crowning you. You have a lot of pentacles in your reading. I really feel like, now this could relate more to, again, general readings resonate differently with everybody, so this might not be financial, it might not be in the area of career, finances, possessions, but pentacles do represent your lendables, your physical things. It's earth energy, so it's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, but it's also your possessions, your money, and it also speaks of security. So if we're looking at relationships, this could be in the area of security and feeling. So with the Five of Pentacles, you could have been feeling insecure about your relationship. It could be relationship with friends, family, or someone that you're in a relationship with or trying to find a relationship. And you started looking at things from a different perspective, and now you're putting yourself out there, and that would be with the Six of Pentacles. And but you are finding in doing so you're very again stretched thin with your time, and this could also be relating to your actual money, possessions, and financial security as well. So again, general readings do resonate differently with everybody, so do keep that in mind as we're moving forward. But with the Four of Pentacles here crowning you, what crowns you is your strengths or your hidden strengths or talents. And so you have the desire here. Sometimes the Four of Pentacles is read as greed, and you see this person, he's holding his money very tightly, his pentacles very tightly to his body. So it can be about greed, but it can also be a desire for long-term security and about investing your resources. So if you have been, if the generosity that you're going through right now is about finances and about money, you could be having a choice right now that's coming up where you're going to have an opportunity to invest your money. And if we're looking at it from an emotional perspective, and it's speaking more about relationships for you, then you could be holding your emotions back. You could be guarding your emotions, and you might have to make a decision to open up. You've started to open up, but you're still kind of guarding your feelings and your emotions, and possibly because you've been let down and you felt isolated and abandoned in the past. And so you could be holding back that way. So in the near future, you do have the Queen of Swords. So this could be someone that's coming in for you. Swords energy it's air energy. So this could be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini that's coming in. But this is someone that's around you that, so this is someone that could be helping you with investments, or this could also be someone that you've had your eye on for a relationship, or someone that you are in a relationship with. But this is someone who is very self-sufficient, and she's totally honest up front. She really is a very intellectual, in her head type of person, and so she'll know how to do this, to help you with prosperity. Now this could be you as well. This could, even though it's a Queen of Swords, the gender doesn't matter, it could still be male or female. But if this is your energy, Pisces, then this could be that you are approaching this situation here with a lot of logic and reason. And so strategizing on your investments or who you're going to open your heart to. Okay, and again, so you have, you are feeling tired, so whatever this is, this multitasking is, you have the Four of Swords here in your current point of view or attitude towards the situation. So Four of Swords is all about needing rest and taking some time to recover and rest. So you've been stretching yourself pretty thin. And very, very busy. Again, time of year, it's also busy usually around this time of year anyway. And what you need to know is you have the Ten of Swords energy. So whatever challenge you've been going through right now, Pisces, the great news is that the Ten of Swords in any tarot, in any of the suits, you start at the Ace and you go through to 10. The Ace is the beginning. And the 10 is the ending. So do know that whatever difficult or challenging situation you've been going through, it is coming to an end. So you will get a reprieve, but do make sure you take some time to rest. And the energy that you do need to bring forward in moving forward is that of the Queen of Wands. So you are going to want to, you need to put that confidence out there and something's going to be coming in that's going to ignite your passion and your creativity. And so just move forward with the confidence of the Wands. Wands is your Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. It's fire. So it's all about what you want and your wants in life and how to protect your interests. And the Queen of Wands is someone who's she's very feisty, very charismatic. This is someone who walks into a room and all heads turn. And so this is the energy that you need to bring out of yourself as you're moving forward. Okay. Because the potential outcome you have is that of the Three of Pentacles, Pisces. So the Three of Pentacles, it's a beautiful outcome. It is all about developing your skills and craftsmanship and collaborating with others. So you might even have help coming in from the Queen of Wands for someone that is, and again the Queen of Swords, so someone that brings that energy towards you and is very intellectual and very confident. So this could be someone that's helping you out, or this could be the energy that you're bringing forward to the situation. So I'm just going to start pulling some clarifiers, Pisces. I would actually like to pull a clarifier here for the Four of Pentacles, what's crowning you here. Okay, and you have the Seven of Pentacles. So whatever this desire for long-term security, or this withholding and feeling like you have to protect your assets, it's being clarified by the Seven of Pentacles, another Pentacles. So I'm really feeling that this is more about your financial or your possessions, or your security, your financial security in with this reading, Pisces. So the Seven of Pentacles here, it's all about being patient and working hard. So do know that whatever success is coming towards you, it is going to require some kind of collaboration, but it's also going to require that you be patient, because it is going to be a delayed success. You are going to have success if you put the hard work and effort into whatever project or whatever it is that you're working on. But do be patient and do take your time with it. So Pentacles are also about slow accumulation of wealth. It is a slower moving energy, as it's an earth energy. So make sure you are taking the rest that you need to take when you're feeling tired, and do take breaks. And just know, and don't try to rush whatever process this is that you're going through right now. Don't try to rush it, but just be patient. Know that you will be successful if you put the work into it, but also take time to take some breaks. And I'm just going to look at the Five of Pentacles below you here. So what's led to this issue? Okay, the Knight of Cups. So you could have had, there could have been something that has come in. So the Knights are the quests. So someone could have come in, and there could have been someone in your life that came in, kind of creating a sense of emotional fulfillment and abundance, but then they left and came back out of your life, went out of your life. So this could be someone, if you're looking at a romantic type of reading, then this could be someone that you were in a relationship with, or you thought that you could have a relationship with, and it might have been moving forward. Or if we're looking at finances, it could have been a project that you were working on that you really felt emotionally fulfilled by, and that's where that loss has come from. Is you've lost that opportunity. And I'm also going to clarify clarify the Queen of Swords, and you have the Knight of Wands clarifying the Queen of Swords. So again, so this is, I really feel like if this is a person that's coming in, this is someone, again, who's very self-sufficient, honest, very, very intelligent, doesn't get fooled by anyone or anything. And it's coupled with the energy of being charming and having courage and power, someone who's very bold, because it's being clarified by the Knight of Wands. So this could be someone, again, that's coming into your life, or it could be that's helping you in your situation, or it could be, this might also be your energy, Pisces, and that you need to move forward, and just know that you need to move forward very boldly, and you need to be very honest with yourself and self-sufficient. Like you do need to rely on yourself here. I'm also going to clarify that Three of Pentacles, which is the potential outcome for the situation. Nice. And so it's clarified with the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles, this is all about this is about your wishes coming true. So do know that even though it's going to be slow, you're going to have to put in the work, you're going to have to put in the time, it's going to be very slow, but as long as you are patient, you work hard in whatever endeavor this is, that you will be met with success, your wishes will come true, and you will have that material abundance, or it could even be good health, or that security in a relationship, if you're looking at a relationship. So that's very nice energy, Pisces. So I'm now also going to pull an angel card for you. And let's see what kind of messages the angels have for you, Pisces, for the first half of December, in dealing with whatever situation you're dealing with right now. So you have the Five of Water. And so this could be, so the Five of Water is the Five of Cups. So this is, things might not be turning out the way you'd hope that they were going to turn out, and you might not be seeing all of the positive in a situation. So just make sure that, again, that you're focusing, seeing things from a different perspective, and that you are seeing the positive and being grateful and showing gratitude for what you do have. Because things are going to turn out the way they're supposed to turn out for you, and you will have those wishes coming true and those wishes fulfilled. It just might not be in the manner or the way in which you were expecting or hoping it to come to you. I'm also going to pull a Living Reiki card. So this is for healing energy that you can focus on for the first half of December. And you have one day at a time. What a lovely message for you, Pisces. So one day at a time is making a promise to yourself that you won't get angry today, or you won't worry today, and that you will only try tackling one day at a time. And this is a very achievable goal. So if on the occasion you don't quite manage to live up to those principles, well, you know what, tomorrow's always another day, so you can just start again. So it's about taking one day at a time, appreciating what you have in the moment and living in the moment instead, because if you're living in the past, you tend to you live in anger. If you're living in the future, you're living in worry. So just live in the present moment, and that's where you'll find gratitude and appreciation for what you have and where you're going, and enjoy the journey, Pisces. So I'm now going to pull a Wisdom for Healing card. This will be the final card I pull. That's the one that wants to come out. Okay, so the message here is to let go of resentment, Pisces. So for the first 2 weeks of December, acknowledge one resentful feeling that you need to release and let go of. And keep in mind that all types of resentment are poison and harm your healing process. So your goal is to become mindful of your reasons for staying angry and to begin letting go of negative feelings by the end of the day. So that really coincides with the one day at a time, and things you being a little disappointed that things might not be turning out have turned out the way you'd hope. And it's not so much that things aren't going to turn out the way you hope. I'm really feeling like, just based on the readings, on the reading here, that it's your path is, you're going to reach your goals if you put the work into it and you take your time and you have the patience. But I think the path, the journey that's going to get you to that end goal is not going to be quite what you were expecting, Pisces. So that is your reading for the first half of December. Thank you very much for joining me. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the middle of the month for your December mid-month general reading, Pisces.